Hi friends, good morning. Welcome back to my Chanel. For those of you that might be new here, hi, welcome. My name is Megan and today we have a thrift haul and I am so grateful that I was able to spend nearly $80 the last time I went to the bins, which is a very stark contrast from the first video I posted this week where I barely spent $10. I spent like $9.25 or something and was at the bins for 2 hours. I am happy to report that the last time I went to the bins, this bins haul, almost every linen bin they brought out was indeed clothing. It wasn't bedding. So I'm very, very grateful. However, most of these things were store tags, store pulls, but I will take it. Before we jump into what I found on the rolling rack, I did want to show you this. I found this little vintage, I don't know what era this is, but I love the box. I love the graphics. I love the fonts, all of the things. Miniature tree topper. This, oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, this also was a store pull, but look at this. I don't have a tree like that, but I was thinking this could go right there on that tree. It looks like it was made in Japan, which in my experience is usually good with vintage things. Adds to the value of them, and this seems like they're listed right around $20 to $30 for this little miniature tree topper, but I did buy it with the thought of keeping it myself. However, when I got home and actually opened the box, because I could tell it was in there when I was at the bins, I realized I don't think I'm going to try to plug this in. This looks very dangerous to me, these little ends there, so I think I am just going to chop these off or maybe pull this apart and just take out. Please hold. Let's try and do that right now. See if we can't figure it out. Okay, so I got them out. That would have been cute. It's a little, it looks pink, but maybe it's red. But I think it's actually pink and green, so that would have been cute in there. But I got them out. So now I just have a little star. So let's put it on, on my tree. There we go. Cute. And get the light. She's leaning a little bit. That's all right. Cute. Okay, now on to what I found clothing-wise. Okay, so yes, we're in frame. Okay, first thing, I love these. Love, love, love them. I'm just going to show you one because I do have both. Love these. And they are, I believe, a half size too big for me, so I'm not even going to bother trying them on because I fear if they did fit me at all, I would keep them. And I have no idea where I would wear these. I absolutely love these. These are a velvet platform chunky heel by Antonio Milani, and they appear to be worn maybe one time. Maybe, like, look, that's all the, ooh, hello. All the scuffing right there. It's next to nothing. They are a size 8.5 and they have this gorgeous bow detail in the back. This is like foam that's meant to come out, but it's still intact. Like I said, I think nobody's ever worn these like outside of trying them on. They have this really cute feather detail here. I have not looked up this exact style, but I was not leaving these. Are you kidding me? They're absolutely beautiful. So we'll see how these do. Antonio Milani, again, is the brand right there. Hello. There we go. Gorgeous velvet, very like soft girl aesthetic platform heel. Really cute. Okay. Next, down here on the ground, I cannot. So this was in one of the blanket bins that they did bring out. Like I said, it was the very much so switched from the last time I was there. Majority of the items were clothing and not bedding, which I was very happy about, but this was in a bedding bin. And I do believe someone either dug it out and looked at it and decided against it or threw it back. This is a gorgeous, like felted wool tree skirt. And if you can believe it, this is actually by Garnet Hill. And there's the tag right here. Garnet Hill. Like I said, it's like a felted wool. It's a rayon and wool blend, but it gives very much so that felted ornament look. Jack and I actually went to Anthropologie and to Pottery Barn last weekend looking for a tree topper. We didn't see any tree toppers that I recall at Anthropologie, but I did, sorry, I'm going to go off on a little tangent right now. I did get one of the viral little juice, I think it's called an Icon juice cup, and I was telling him while we were looking at all of them, because they were such cute little designs. They had bows, they had Christmas ones, they had croissants, they had all kinds of things in separate areas of the store too. And when we first saw them, I told him, oh my gosh, they have a wiener dog one, but I know they're sold out everywhere, blah, blah, blah. Do you know on the last little stand of these cups that they had that we looked at, there was one wiener dog one. So I got the only, and then when I brought it to the register, the girls were like, oh, I can't believe that was over there. And they were even surprised that I got it. So very happy about that. Maybe I'll insert a little picture of it because I haven't used it yet. It's like a special hand wash only glass, you know, cup. But as soon as I picked it up too, I was like, I don't need this. And he was like, get it. So I did get it. But then we went to Pottery Barn and found, I'll put it into a owl tree topper, which I am obsessed with. And again, the lady at the register at Pottery Barn was like, oh, this is so cool. And it's on sale. I might have to get it. So we did buy our tree topper brand new. We did not, we tried to thrift one, but we did buy it brand new this year, but most of our ornaments on our tree are thrifted. I do think we started a new tradition this year where every year we're going to go buy an ornament. Both of us liked some of the ornaments at Anthropologie, really liked the felty ones, but I chose a gummy bear, like a clear glass gummy bear that was at home, and it was like $2 or something. And Jack found a cute little like whiskey drink glass ornament at Pottery Barn. Anyway, all of that to say, absolutely beautiful, 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 beautiful Garnet Hill tree skirt. I have no idea how this will do. I'm kind of tempted to keep it, but we only have one Christmas tree right now, so we don't need this. I did thrift at the bins last year for us a Pottery Barn tree skirt, like a traditional red one with the white trim around it. I think it's like velvet or something. Also very expensive. Also was in the linen. So gorgeous, gorgeous Garnet Hill tree skirt. And it does have like these little toggle closures. That's how you like get it on around the tree. Are you kidding? Super cute. So we'll see how that does. This. So cute. I would have absolutely loved this in like my high school preppy era. This is a vintage Y2K Ralph Lauren like nylon, I think, belt. And the end has this really, really cute pink pony embroidery logo. Are you kidding? So stinking cute. And there's the Ralph Lauren tag. It says made in USA. What size are we? I don't think it says a size. No. So I'm just going to have to measure it, but has the little ring closures. I thought they were D-rings. They're not D-rings. They're actual ring closures. And they do say, can we focus? Hello, Ralph Lauren on there. So I think this will do pretty well. And if I was guessing, it might do well on the Depop. Next, this is actually from Plato's Closet, and I did leave the tag on there so I could remember to tell you. I spent $16 of my Plato's credit on these. I think I still walked away with $84 from Plato's on this trip. I did find quite a few things for Plato's and turn around and sell them to them immediately. And this is a pair of jeans, like I said, that I traded some of my Plato's credit for. This is a pair of Snacks jeans. And if you know, Snacks is actually the brand mother. And Plato's, thank goodness, did not know that. They marked them as WB denim, which is women's brand denim. I did look up this style while I was in the store because I was still kind of iffy on spending $16 on a pair of jeans, but this style looks like comps are around $75 to $100, so we love that. Actually, let me tell you the style because Mother is so nice and puts this style. Oh, that's cute. The little rivets in there, like colored orange and red. I love that. I love, 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 love. If I had a clothing brand, I would, I mean, I imagine I would, but then again, probably things like that, little added details like that cost, you know, more. Anyway, I love little, like when little, I just, I don't know. I love little extra added details like that. These are the double stack seamed ankle in Just a Nibble by Mother. And they are a size 27. Really cute. Light wash denim, size 16. $16 from Plato's, size 27. Words. Hello. Okay, next. Oh, this is another linen. See, sometimes linens can be good, but like I say, obviously I'm looking for clothes. This is a Pottery Barn piece. This is I believe a table runner or maybe like a mantle runner or something like that. It is the same on both ends. Oop. And it's got this gorgeous like floral rabbit coquette, I don't know, embroidery there at the bottom. Look at that. So Easter, so spring, and it is linen. I believe it's 100% linen, at least the outer. Oh no, 59% linen, 41% cotton. And like I said, this is from Pottery Barn. That's how I know. It says Pottery Barn right on there. Really nice. Like I said, I believe this is a table runner. We'll see how that does. Next, this is cute. Very soft girl, coquette, cottage core, all of the above. This is a Hovland Swanson. I've never heard of this brand before. There's the tag. It does have some discoloration to the interior neckline here, but most of the shirt is this like off-white cream color, so it's kind of hard to see that, and when you're wearing it, you really won't see that discoloration. So I did buy it knowing it had that flaw. Really nice, like semi-sheer floral button-up shirt with this super cute, this is another reason why it sold me, Peter Pan collar. I love, 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 love that. Again, one more time, there is the tag. I don't believe I have ever found this brand before. I did not buy it based on the brand, but based on the style. So see how that does. This is one that was at the regular store, $10.99. Again, a new to me brand. Valor Moda Collection, Valor Moda Collection, New York, Paris, Milan. This is a size 12. It's a double-breasted, full-length sleeveless jacket. It's so cool. So cool. Very military-ish vibes, kind of sailor, but it is black. It's not like a navy or a navy and white. Really cute, tailored sleeveless jacket. It does have a spot right here. Hello? Right there. But other than that, it's in really great shape. Perhaps I would have paid $10.99 at the regular store. I'm not sure though. Like I said, this is a new to me brand, but I do very much so love the style of this. So we'll see how this does. Again, there is the tag. Hello. My camera's having a hard time focusing with the light today for some reason. Okay, next, another vintage item. I do believe that was vintage. The black sleeveless jacket. This is a vintage, I believe, handmade dress, but I bought it for the style and the color and the fabric. The fabric is very interesting to me. I wish you could feel it like through the screen. It almost feels like and looks like, when I get closer, you'll see what I'm talking about, like the paper mache, not paper mache. What are those things called? Like the streamers, the paper streamers that like you would put up when you were a kid, when you were, it was your birthday, or maybe your teacher would have at school or something for a holiday. Those paper mache, crinkly little like ribbon roll streamers. That's what this dress looks like. and sort of feels like, and it's this gorgeous bubblegummy pink color. If I was guessing, I would say maybe this is 70s. I love the little ruffle flare sleeve and the ruffle here at the neckline. It does have a stain kind of right here in this area on this ruffle. And it's got really cute matching like tonal pearlized buttons. Let me get closer so you can see. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, look at the fabric. It looks like those streamers, and it feels like, it's obviously soft, but it feels like that too. Very interesting. And the zipper is a trend zipper. I've never seen that before. Metal teeth and metal zipper pull, and it says trend. So we'll see how this does. Just a cute little vintage, like I said, I think it's 70s dress. Oh, and here's the stain right there on the ruffle. But kind of hard to see because it's on the ruffle, so I did pick it up knowing that was there. I did pop it through the wash, though, to try to get it out, and it still remains. Next, this, okay. I bought this to give to Play-Dohs, and then I Googled it really quickly before going into Play-Dohs and changed my mind and thought I might list it myself. This is a Jordan Looney Tunes 20th anniversary Coaches jacket. It's really nice. It doesn't scream Looney Tunes, except right down here it does have this special little 20th anniversary Looney Tunes logo. I would assume this is some sort of Bugs Bunny mask or something like that. That's kind of what it looks like. And it says kind of one-sided, isn't it? So I don't know what that means. Probably a Looney Tunes quote, I would guess. I have no idea. But it is Jordan. It's a size extra large, and it's in really great shape, so I think I am going to list this myself. We'll see how that does. Patagonia. This is a men's hooded full zip Patagonia jacket. I believe it's men's, right? Yeah. M medium. Oh! This is a Net Plus jacket. I don't think I've ever found a Net Plus jacket. And I know it's Net Plus because right there under Patagonia, it says Net Plus shells. So that's cool. This is made with recycled fishing line, partially. I don't think it's 100% recycled material. Maybe it is. Patagonia, regardless, men's size medium, full zip jacket. Now it does have a flaw right here. 2 small holes. One hole looks like somebody put a patch on and it's coming off. I wasn't going to try to fix it, but I do have little patches, so I actually might pop a patch right over this because that's a fix that somebody else made, and then this tiny little hole right here. And thankfully, this is not a down, although down would be more desirable. This is an easier fix because it's not down. I can probably just snip off that little fiber right there and then put a patch over it, and goose down feathers won't continue to spill out of the hole. So I think even with that flaw, this is still going to be a great flip. And let's see how old this jacket is. I would guess it's newer since it's Net Plus. 23, yeah. So we'll see how that does. Patagonia. Next, this was also at the regular store for $7.99. What is this? Oh, Wilfred. To be determined if I would have purchased this for $7.99 at the regular store, because Wilfred, Aritzia as a whole is a brand, a store, a vibe that had its moment, and some pieces I would say probably still have great resale value, like the teddy coats, the Aritzia trench coats, things like that. But to be determined on this. This was just, again, a really great closet staple. This is a black pleated skirt. I believe it's a wool blend. The brand is Wilfred, like I said, and it's a size 6. There is the tag, and this is in really great shape. So to be determined, though, if I would have spent $7.99 at the regular store. Next, this is a soft, the feeling of it sold me on it, honestly. And then when I saw the brand, I was like, oh, yes, have to get that. This is an ultra, ultra, ultra soft, cozy, soft surroundings, single button, kind of like lounge shacket, I guess. It, like I said, is soft surroundings. It's a size medium. It has 2 drop-in front pockets, and it's in really great shape. It's like this nice marled gray color, too. Soft surroundings. This is a vintage nightgown. I, again, love this color, very similar to this dress here, this pink shade, like a bubblegum pink. This is wonderful because it is maxi length. It's got this really nice lace trim detail there at the bust with the two tonal matching buttons. I think this has a tag, but I don't know if I can read it. Can't read it anything else besides that it says it's nylon. So I will just have to measure this, but really cute. And I think just based on the style and color alone, this will definitely sell pretty quickly. Oh, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I don't know how this lived through the regular store. Let's see, $7.99. Absolutely 1000% would have purchased this at the regular store. This is a Juicy Couture velour hoodie, and it's got a giant Juicy logo on the back. And I love that it's got a crown too. I feel like certain motifs with Juicy are more sought after than others, and I think a crown is definitely great. It does have roses too, and it's got like some bejewelments. Yes, I think this is going to do really well. And it has the nice little signature J Juicy zipper pull, and there is the Juicy Couture tag, size 2 or 2 small. I was like 2 size small. Hello, Juicy Couture. So I think this will do really well. And like I said, I absolutely would have spent $7.99 on this at the regular store. Next, this is crazy. This is acrylic Angora nylon and lamb's wool blend cardigan sweater. Look at the color. The color number 1, the fabric number 2, the sleeves. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell. They are sheer like lace cutout, but it's the same fabric. So it's still the Angora nylon rabbit hair blend, but it's like a sheer lace cutout. There we go. I don't know if you can really see the lace under there. Crazy. It's got a ribbed body, and then it is a cardigan style. I am obsessed with this color. I don't know this brand. This is the brand. There's the tag. I did not buy it based on the brand, but based on the style. It's an excellent shape, and if I was guessing, I would say this will do pretty well on eBay and might even be an international sale. It does have a very slight shoulder pad too that you could just obviously remove if you don't enjoy a shoulder pad, and I really like the buttons. Look at that. It almost gives like vintage Tupperware lid, but flower. So we'll see how this does. Again, I love that color. Another one, I love the color, this, and this was at the regular store, $6.99. Maybe I would have paid $6.99 for this. Maybe. Very Y2K. Ralph Lauren Sport, size small, cable knit cotton, very preppy academia sweater in a like cerulean blue and yellow colorway. The little logo there is a bright butter yellow. Again, $6.99. Maybe yes, because there's nothing wrong with it. What is this? Oh, just a fuzzy on there. Maybe yes, because nothing is wrong with it. $6.99. But I'm very happy to have found it at the bins. Next, this is fun. And I'm so glad there's no like cracking or peeling or anything wrong with this exterior fabric, because this is a faux leather material, like pleather. This is a Disturbia jacket, very much so like Dolls Kill, Hot Topic, gothic girly vibes. It's got a skull and a coffin on the back here embroidered on it. Some, what are those, flowers I think at the bottom? Or the animals? Maybe they're little animals. I can't tell. It's got little crossbones right there. Very much so feels leather-ish. And it's got that moto, like asymmetrical zip going on. Here is the tag, Disturbia. And it is a size, what size are we? 14. So we'll see how that does. The front has some embroideries too. Again, skull and crossbones. Does it have something over here? Oh, just kind of like a little embellishment there. Oh, and a moon. That's cute. Yeah. Very alternate girl. Goth girl. Cute, cute, cute. Next. Oh, this is a Flint and Tinder sweater. I think it's lamb's wool. Merino wool, and this was at the regular store. I would imagine it lived through the regular store. $6.99. I would have paid $6.99 for this at the regular store. I imagine it lived through the regular store because there's no size tag anymore. But there is the Flint and Tinder brand. Definitely a great bolo brand to pick up if you come across it. Really nice, kind of like, again, a marled gray color. And I don't think anything is wrong with it. So I absolutely would have paid $6.99 at the regular store. But again, very glad to find this at the bins. Flint and Tinder. Next. Ooh, this is fun. And I need to get this listed like yesterday as well. This is a vintage, I guess, because I haven't done any research on this brand. Never found this brand before. But it just kind of gives that vibe to me, maybe that it's vintage. Velvet men's 2-button blazer. Are you kidding me? I love the way black velvet just like sucks the light in. This is 100% cotton and it's by Brett Pulitzer, which in this moment, I'm not sure if there is any relation to Miss Lily, but I will definitely let you know on the screen if there is. I don't remember if this has a size or not. Yes, thank goodness. I was gonna say, I don't think I would have bought it if it had the size or no size. It's a size 40 short. And like I said, it's 100% cotton. Love, 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 love. Very holiday, very classy, very closet staple. And it is fully lined. We'll see how that does. Then I think this is another men's piece. Yes. And Campus. This brand has been doing so well for me this year. Oh, there we go. Campus. This is a size large, red, white, and blue knit. I think it's acrylic, right? Yes. Acrylic sweater. Really cute. And I think this is going to do really well. I love the pattern on this one. Look at that. So cool. And one more time, there is the brand Campus. And I believe this is a 70s sweater. And it's in excellent condition. Very excited about this one. And, oh, this surprised me. Union Bay 100% lamb's wool sweater. Again, very academia, very preppy. This feels much softer than lamb's wool too. Like if I didn't know, I would guess this was a cashmere blend, but it does say 100% lamb's wool right there. Hello? Can we focus? Union Bay. And again, this is in really great shape too. So, oh, was at the regular store. $7.99. I don't know that I would have paid $7.99 for this, but the fabric and the style are the reason I picked it up, not the brand. So we shall see on this. Oh my God. I think this is so stinking cute. Look at this. This is a Lori's Folk Art Applique sweatshirt. There is the tag. Look, I'll show you the tag. How cute. Love that little tag there. And this is like a golf themed sweatshirt. Look at that. Golf is for the birdies. Are you joking? This is so stinking cute. And I love that it has a collar. Hello. I think this is going to do really, really well. It's so cute, so well made. And I love the colors. Very striking. So we'll see how that does. Golf is for the birdies. The back is plain. But this is in really great shape. So very excited about that one. I was very excited about these too and kind of surprised because I don't know that I've ever found, not ever, but lately I haven't been finding Rag & Bone men's jeans at the bins. It's usually been at like a regular store. And this is a great style for men from Rag & Bone. This is the Fit 1, I think, if I can remember. Fit 2. Fit 2 Slim by Rag & Bone, size 33. Right there. And they're a really nice light wash denim and they're in excellent condition. I will say though, when I find these, I always get asked what this measurement is. So by now I just put this measurement in the description with any men's Rag & Bone jean. And this is the little Rag & Bone logo if you are unfamiliar. So I do think these will do pretty well. This is so cute. And again, I need to get this listed like yesterday because this is perfect for the holidays. A mixed media kind of vibes. I don't know, midi skirt? Midi or maxi skirt, I guess, depending on where you wear it, in this gorgeous green shade with all of these little gold, and I think some of them are actually green. Oh no, they're gold. Golden, like, sparkly threads. I don't know. This does have a brand, I think. I think. Do we have a brand, or we just have the fabric content? Oh, I think it's just the fabric content, but it's a size small, apparently. Yeah, size small, pull on waist. It looks like the waistband is a tad bit stretched out, but it's not dry. So it's not like it doesn't have any elasticity left in it. Really cute pull on holiday skirt. Look at that. I love the contrast of the like the satin fabric with all of this textured fabric. So we'll see how that does. I don't know, very holiday to me. Super cute. Okay, and last, this was exciting. Even though flax doesn't have that great of a track record in my closet anymore like it used to, this is a really nice oversized shacket with kind of like interesting pockets. It's almost like it's a balloon style. It kind of like bows out. Very lag-in look. And it's in this really nice brown check. You can see that. I think it's just brown. Lots of different shades of brown. This is by Flax, and I think it's a size large. Yeah. And the back, really cute little pleating down here with these two little buttons. Is 100% linen. I think almost all flax. I think all flax is 100% linen. We'll see how this does. Very lag-in look, very art to wear. Okay. And with that, we are done with this thrift haul. I am so happy that I found so many great things. And I'm not going to lie, in that first video, I was like, I'm not going to the bins for at least a week. And I let one day go by, and then I was like, I wonder if it's good today. I wonder if it's closed. And I had to test it out. I had to see. And I'm really glad that I went. And word amongst the regulars was that it had at least been clothing the day before as well. So hopefully we are done with the rows and rows and rows of bedding for a while, for the foreseeable future. Anyway, if you want to let me know which item I thrifted is your favorite, that would be awesome. I really love these shoes, these super cute shoes, and I love the tree skirt. Yeah, I think those are my two favorites. And with that, I will let you go. If you took the time to watch this video and you spent your social media currency with me today, I so appreciate you. And if you wouldn't mind just hitting like on your way out, that would be awesome. I'll see you next time, friends. Bye.